News this morning for one local school district.
The Clinton Public School District ranks among the best in the country and #1 in Mississippi. 3 on your sides, Verlicia Gavin joins us now from the First Alert News Center with details. Verlicia.
Yeah, that's right, Ashley Wilson. Students in Clinton have something to brag about this morning. A new study at Stanford University ranks them near the top nationwide in math and reading. Stanford researchers looked at test scores for kids in 3rd through 8th grades in all 50 states from 2022 through 2025. The Clinton Public School District came out in the 91st percentile in math and 90th percentile in reading. That puts them first in Mississippi, with kids performing more than a year and a half ahead of the national average. And according to the study's yearly growth metric, CPSD students are also growing faster. Clinton students gained about 1.02 grade levels of learning each year during the study period, beating the state and similar districts by close to 20%. District Superintendent Andy Scoggin says this isn't built on one-off initiatives or cramming for state tests. It's the high expectations that they set daily in their classrooms. If you want to learn more on this study, you can visit our website, WLBT.com. Verlicia Gavin, 3.